Are you kidding me?
Let's see. Fifth Buffalo Nickel. I don't know what to say about this. It's a silver quarter. Very nice. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is I, Dax Collects, and now we are down to just 3 penny boxes. We're going to open up 2 in this video. Let's see which of these 3 boxes will be penny boxes number 155 and 156 here on YouTube. We'll roll this die. If we roll a 1 or a 4, we will open this box. 2 or a 5, we will open this box. 3 or a 6, we will open this box. Here we go. 1, we'll start with this box here. 5 is this box right here. Let's get this show on the road. This will be the final penny hunt of season 3. Here we go, folks. Can we end season 3 for the pennies with a bang? I'll check these enders out and point out any fascinating enders inside of these rolls, if there are any. Well, we're in for a treat. Check out these enders. Roll number 20. Here's a wheat penny ender in brown condition. And in roll number 30, here's another wheat penny ender. And there is some redness to it. Look at that. Just take a quick little glimpse at this coin right here. Other than that, everything else is standard. Once I find a wheat penny or a Canadian penny, I'll bring you guys back in very shortly. Let's get started right away. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Off to a slow start. Roll number 10. Here's a Canadian penny. Tiara obverse design. 1973. Well, would you look at that? We are still on roll number 10. We also found a wheat penny inside of this roll. 1951. Philadelphia. With that beautiful wheat penny reverse design. 3 rolls later, roll number 13. Wheat penny number 2. 1955 Denver. Now when I bring the camera down, that means we have more than one find inside one of these rolls. Roll number 15 has not only just one wheat penny find right here. 52 Denver. It also has another one right here. 1944 Philadelphia. Here's the first of 2 wheat penny enders here in roll number 20. Here's the reverse. And here's the obverse. It's from the 30s, 1935, Philadelphia. Here's 2 more finds for the box. Roll number 21. Wheat penny number 6. 1956 Denver, and Wheat Penny number 7, 1942 Denver. Roll number 26. Here's another Wheat Penny. 1954 Denver. Hold on, folks. I just took a look at this coin under the microscope to check for any varieties. Look at this. Looks like we have a repunched mint mark. You can see another impression of the letter D right above the actual D. Wow! I can't believe this. This is a variety coin. Now, for those of you that are interested in variety coins, I would highly recommend varietyvista.com. Here, it provides illustrations here for each of the RPMs for this 1954 Denver variant. And as you can see right here, this is the one I believe we have found. FS501. It says D over D over D, north, south, FS501. So here it provides photos, and it even shows it magnified. And it also shows a different set of photos here. What I found is something similar to stage D right here. You can't really see a mint mark south, but you can definitely see the mint mark up north. So, I believe that's what we found. RPM FS501. And since we did find a variety coin, I have decided to put it inside of a 2x2 coin holder. Excellent. I also bring the camera down if we have finds like this here coming up. Roll number 28. Look at this Wheat Penny. This caught me off guard. We have a 1920 Philadelphia Wheat Penny in extremely poor condition. Wow, you can't even see the wheat stalks on this coin. A great find inside of this box. Now we have made it to the second roll with a Wheat Penny ender. Roll number 30. I flip this over just so I can see with all of you what the mint and year of this coin is. Here's the reverse and the obverse right here. 1958 Denver. Next roll, roll number 31. We found this Wheat Penny, 1945 Philadelphia, plus this one right over here, 1942 Philadelphia. Are you kidding me? Okay, folks. After going through 155 penny boxes, I have never found a coin like this in circulation. Roll number 35 has this 1970S small date inside. This is the rarer variant of the 1970 San Francisco. Essentially, what a small date coin is you take a look at the year of the coin and notice that the numbers are smaller and the numbers are parallel with each other. There's no 7 that's slightly lower than the others. That is what you typically find, the large date with that 7 lowered just a bit. We just found the small date, and that is incredible because here inside of this Lincoln Memorial Sense album, there's a slot to fill right here, 1970S small date. And that is where this coin will go after we finish this penny hunt. Incredible. Roll number 37. 1957 Denver. Here's 2 more finds for the box. Roll number 42. Wheat penny from the year 1951 Denver. And a Canadian penny from the year 1986. Very nice. Almost done with the first box. Roll number 44. Here's our third Canadian penny. 1996. Diadem obverse design. Now that's what I call a fantastic start to this 2-box hunt. We have finished box number 1. Here's a quick little recap. We found a total of 20 wheat pennies, which I can say is more than average for the channel. We also found an edition for the album, 1970S small date, 3 Canadian pennies, and we found a variety penny. Now it is time to bring out box number 2 and check out those enders. Let's do it. No wheat penny enders this time. Will we find a new wheat penny edition inside of this box? Let's go ahead and open these rolls now. We're only on roll number 1. And we're starting out with a wheat penny find here. 1948 Denver. Not a bad example. 7 rolls later, roll number 8. Here's a 1964 Canadian penny. Laureate portrait design. Next roll, roll number 9. Here's a wheat penny. 1956 Denver. Once again, it only took us a single roll to find another coin. Roll number 10. Canadian penny from the year 1993. Here we are once again with another find in this box. Roll number 13. Wheat penny number 3 of the box. 1947 San Francisco. Roll number 15. Here's a 1951 Maybe? San Francisco. Holy cow. We are finding so many coins in these rolls early on. Next roll, roll number 16. 1977 Canadian penny. This is crazy. Roll number 17. We actually found 2 wheat pennies in this roll. The first one in this roll, however, was a coin we already found in this box, the 56 Denver. This one is from the year 1953 Denver. Next roll, roll number 18. I cannot believe this right now. 1952 Denver. Wow. Our next find didn't show up until 16 rolls later. Roll number 34. 1957 Denver. Next roll, roll number 35. Here's a 1962 Canadian penny. Not bad. This roll here, roll number 39, has more than one find inside. Here's this one. 1951 Denver. And here's another one in the roll. 1930 Philadelphia. There we go. We are now in the home stretch. Let's see if we can finish this 2-box hunt strong. Now we are on roll number 44. Here's a 1946 Philadelphia wheat penny with lots of corrosion. Unfortunately, that was the last find inside of this box. This 2-box penny hunt is officially over. Here's the recap of penny box number 156. We found 11 wheat pennies here and 4 Canadian pennies. Not a bad box at all. And now it is time to recap this 2-box penny hunt. Honestly, it wasn't the worst hunt that I've done. Found plenty of wheat pennies. In addition, several Canadian pennies and this variety coin right here. Okay, folks, I gotta say this right now. These penny box hunts will be put on a temporary hiatus because I only have 1 penny box left and I want to save that for later. So until I pick up more penny boxes sometime soon, I'm going to put a hold on these hunts for now. I can't believe it. 3 full seasons going through penny boxes, and it's going to be very different next season. There won't be very many penny hunts then, if at all. We'll see. I can't say thank you enough for joining me on this incredible journey for this denomination. We are ending, for now, with a wheat penny completion percentage of 69.29%. That's 97 out of 140 unique wheat pennies found just in circulation. That's an incredible feat, I must admit. Now, before we check the books and the album, let's set this coin aside. We'll save this for a future video, and that will be the Season 3, Quarter 4 Best Finds video, which I will film 4 days from now as of the recording. I should be able to get that video out sometime in either late April or early May. Okay, now it's time to start the process of checking for upgrades as well as plug in the edition. Let's start with the Lincoln Memorial Sense album. Now, you guys might be noticing, where's the 1964 Philadelphia and where's the 1972 Denver? These two coins, alongside these two coins, were sent away to PCGS. I have actually received the modern value coins not too long ago. The video's already posted. So if you want to check out that video and see what grades each of those coins got, I will put the link in the description. Check it out after this video if you like. All right, let's plug in the 1970S. Beautiful. I will fill these holes on my own since they're not really too crazy for finds. I typically find these coins very often in hunts. I'll do that myself. Okay, that will do it for the album. Now let's take a look at the Lincoln Pennies #2 collection book. Right here. Did we find any upgrades? I'll see you guys in a second to let you know. We did not find a single upgrade for this book.
This is my Lincoln Sense #2 collection book. I'll open this first page up, and as you can see, I do have quite a few pennies in here that I've already found on my last few hunts, but I don't have a 44S. So let me grab that. And it's just going to go in right in the spot. Perfect. Here's the second page. Here's the last page.
And as it stands, after 3 years of hunting the penny, this is what the collection book looks like here. Not a bad collection if I say so myself. Plus, if you guys didn't know, I also have these 4 wheat pennies here, just showing the reverse. Some of the beautiful reverse examples here. Now let me show you all the collection of wheat pennies in this book.
All right, I'm recording this on Thursday, May 25th. So it has been a week since I have shown the last clip of the penny box #3 video. And guess what finally arrived? Lincoln Sense collection 1909 to 1940 #1. I now have this book right here. So now I have these to hunt for. 1920 penny. You can still make out what it says on the reverse and the obverse. So it's a really nice penny. Let's go ahead and put this in the book. All right, that's edition #1. And then here is the penny I just found in penny box #3. This 1939 Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and fill it in. There we go.
After 3 years, we have found 3 semi-key date wheat pennies and 0 key date wheat pennies. The semi-key dates we found were the 1914 San Francisco, 1924 Denver, which is currently at PCGS right now, and the 1926 San Francisco. Once again, I'll check for upgrades. And once again, no upgrades were found. I'll give you guys a closer look at this collection book, page by page. Here's what we have found. Just from going through coin boxes. It's absolutely amazing what you can still find in circulation. Now let's start checking the Canadian penny books. No changes for the number 2 book.
All right, and now it is time. Let's go ahead and start the Canadian Small Cents collection here. This is the Canada Small Cents collection 1989 to 2012, number 2. 2012 is when Canada discontinued the penny/cent in the country. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and see. You can tell that I got it because of that. A little ad there. But look at these different varieties here. Let's go ahead and bring on these Canadian pennies down and let's plug these in. We'll start with this one from the year 2001. Let's go ahead and fill it in. Next up, this one's from the year 2000. And that's it for the finds for the 2 boxes, but I have all of these pennies as well in this Ziploc bag that I'll go through and fill in as much as I can. I'm just gonna fast forward this as I fill these in, and I'll give you guys the final product of the Canadian Small Cents book from the years 1989 to 2012. So let's go ahead and plug these in. After about 10 minutes of looking through my Canadian pennies, this is all I have so far.
Again, I'll share what we have found for the number 2 collection book. And finally, we have the number 1 book. Unfortunately, today, we didn't fill in any new upgrades for the books, and that's okay.
And now it is time for the Canadian Small Cents collection 1920 to 1988, number 1 collection book. I mean, look at this. There's a lot in here, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and fill in this KG5 Canadian penny from the year 1933. And there we go. All right, let's go ahead and plug this Canadian penny in. And there we go. And there's that one. All All right, we're gonna have to go back to the first page because I forgot about this one. A KG6 penny from the year 1940. There we go. All right. I have filled in all the Canadian pennies that I have available to me right now.
In this book, we have found 2 King George V Canadian pennies. That was absolutely incredible. And we found several King George VI Canadian pennies throughout the years. And then we have the Laureate Portrait Canadian pennies. This 1963 is absolutely lustrous. And here are the Tiara coins. It's been a wild ride. I'm going to miss hunting penny boxes very often. Share your best moments from hunting penny boxes all time down below. Maybe you have a story to tell. Maybe you found a flying eagle penny one time. Maybe you found an Indian head penny, a semi-keyed 8-wheat penny. Share down below. I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you that comments in my videos. Okay, there's one last thing to do. We'll go ahead and store all of these Canadian pennies right in this Ziploc bag. I'm going to say there's about 600 to 700 Canadian pennies in here. I've saved every single one of these coins that I found in these boxes. Let's go ahead and conclude the video right here. Let me know what you have in your personal collection down below. And as always, thank you all so much for watching my latest coin roll hunting video. Next hunt will be the final hunt of Season 3, depending on if I acquire half-dollar boxes before April 12th, then maybe we'll have another hunt in Season 3. We're going to open 2 quarter boxes and see if we can find a silver quarter inside those 2 boxes. And after that hunt, I'm going to stop until Season 4 starts on April 12th. And we'll start with a 2-box dime hunt. Then, that will do it for the pennies here on this channel for a little while. It's been an incredible journey. Sad to see the penny go, but it is what it is. And now it is time to sign off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.